What's going on, everybody? LK here, back at it again with another video, and today some more Dragon Ball Fighters for y'all. And this time, this is the part 2, me versus SonicFox. So I mentioned in the last video, I played Super Noon and SonicFox offline at this point almost a week ago. I played them in FT10s, the 3 first to 10, so first to 10 wins, for those of you who don't know. Took about 5 hours, just a little over 5 hours. I played Noon in 2 sets and Sonic in 1. I also want to go through me versus Noon. One of them, I'm just not sure how, because both the sets are like an hour and a half. They're super long sets. So I don't know if I'm going to cherry pick cool games or if I'm just going to like do one really long video. I don't know. Anyway, the Sonic set was shorter than both of the Noon sets, and they're back on Beerus, so you guys taught me that, thank you. I did not know there was a SonicFox baby arc at all. This is the only team I'm really familiar with them playing this season. The big difference, as I said in the last video, is that Sonic is on Beerus A assist and not B assist, and then using Beerus support instead of point. So since last week also, I've been in the lab against Beerus, and also, as a side note, I will note I have Skeezer's video on how to deal with orb pressure, block string specifically from Skeezer Mui. This shit really helped me. There's no other way to put it. It really helped me out. I didn't get to apply everything that I learned because, of course, Beerus is not really a meta character, not very popular character, but it did immediately help me, so hopefully it will help you too. But since then too, I've practiced some other stuff, and all I gotta say is that I'm in the abyss watching me play Sonic's Beerus, because there's definitely some stuff I could do to challenge in a bunch of spots. So I'll try to point them out, and also when I go there next time, because New wants to play again, I think he might be in grind mode. If Sonic's around, I'll try to play them again and see what I can add to my game against Beerus. So anyway, this is like about the halfway point through the set, and I guess this is game 8. Whew, long set. Long sets in Dragon Ball are tough. Just to note, like you gotta still keep your head together. You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta make sure you got a little like glucose. I mixed up two words, glucose or fructose, to keep that energy up, because you can definitely crack in a long set. The Sonic running pressure. A lot of these things with so they ran a couple of style of mix-ups on me with the Beerus A assist, and I think the Roshi style one that they were doing, where you super jump over the opponent, is probably the scariest one. That's the hardest to deal with. At this point, I don't know if it's like a really common technique for people to know, but if you have some type of not even invincible assist, just like some type of assist that has like a special effect or something, you can try reflect and calling that assist. Reflect is not considered blocking, right? So if you reflect, call the assist, the assist will come out because you're not blocking. The game will stop you from calling assist if you block. So using reflect assist is a really important part of my defense with Roshi. It helps me out a lot. Helped me out in that spot before. This is actually a really tough comeback spot, I'm not gonna lie. Versus Beerus is actually not so bad for Roshi, it feels, but 21 is a little tough. Like, it's fine, like, especially alone, I should say. It's fine if I have an assist, but also I've got some nice new saucy Roshi combos to try. He does a lot of damage in Limit Break and in Sparking. That was a pretty clean first game. 8th game, what do I mean? 8th game. So, going into the next game. So Sonic's team actually, like, Beerus is the X Factor character on the team, like the really unique character, strong but not meta. But I also feel like this is just like, you know, we're playing Bardock plus Beam Assist again with I will say a pretty unique assist. The Beerus A assist is very unique, and still kind of I don't know how I didn't know that they changed the assist in season 3. Besides, I guess people just weren't picking it. They're all picking the dive assist. I'm not gonna say my team is like super unique either or anything, but like it's definitely not like a lot of things that are popular in my region right now are like Kid Buu something, Beam Like, and right now the Beam Like that everyone is on is 21, or like Base Vegeta, because you know Bardock replacement, whatever second people are feeling like, and then Beam Like / 21. I will say Sonic definitely started a 21 thing here, for sure. Here comes Broly. You can't really do anything when you super dash on Broly, especially tag. They'd have to take a pretty big risk there. Nice. Sonic gets the mash. That's our Oki. Yeah, apparently I don't have to do that. Broly is like extra big. Again, watch Skeezer's video on Beerus. It will definitely help you if you're looking for some anti-Beerus tips. Really big body characters can like just get out of the M orb apparently. Drop the combo. It's okay. Spark. Try and get control of the game. See that's okay. That's pain number one. I learned something pretty important about Beerus and Beerus's DP, where like let's say a normal DP in this game is around like 16 frames, right? That number doesn't mean that much, but it's actually a pretty carefully picked number. It makes it so that it's really hard to like option select DPs with strings. Now, and unless like you could like low profile it like coolers or something like that. The thing is, Beerus has a 20 frame DP, right? So actually, really commonly, I might make a video about just this because it's a pretty big point. The most characters have like at least one move, like jab, usually like 5L or something. That's 20 frames total duration, meaning the entire move. So the startup, how active it is, so the part that actually hits you, and the recovery is 20 frame total. So with that in mind, if you have any advantage at all, even if you're like +1 or something, in theory, I mean not even in theory, you can do the 20 frame total move and block Beerus's DP, and not even just block Beerus DP. Because we have things like Reflect, we can act on frame 1 and get a ton of advantage on Beerus. And of course, I play Gotenks. He has EX Hands as +1. He has, what else does he have? He has Galactic Donut, that's like +5. Like, he has shit to deal with it. Vanish +2. So, you don't have to hard bait Beerus in your strings unless you're delaying your string. Like, if you're trying to do like 5L, delay L, like then you would have to like hard bait in spots like that. But if you're doing like string EX Hands, you never have to bait Beerus. This applies to so much stuff. So like I have like Roshi. Roshi's actually an interesting one where he doesn't have a 20 frame move, but after Vanish he can still OS the DP with his 2L. And anytime Beerus DPs, Roshi can super dash through it and make the entire DP with. There's no DP spark, no DP super, no nothing, and you just punish him with a full combo. And I did not know that last week. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. So yeah, try out things with your team. If you're super privileged and you play Goku Black, you know, as we all know, Goku Black is an amazing character. One of the main developers, our lovely Hiroki-san, plays Goku Black, and Goku Black never gets changed because we all know he's fine. Goku Black has a faster jab than basically everyone else in the game besides base Vegeta. So Goku Black actually can even make Beerus block 6M, and the jab will recover in time for Goku Black to act. So imagine having a jab as good as Goku Black. That shit is S tier. So that's a really big thing for me because I was getting smoked by DP from Sonic. like so much. And even though the DP doesn't do a lot of damage, it's just like you get positioning, they could DHC, there's all this shit they could do if you let the DP rock. So you really don't want them to have that. That was kind of dope. Sonic was woke there. So like they were doing it was definitely a risk on me, but it was one I was willing to take, because if that hit, I would have done a ton of damage and built a lot of meter. Doing a safe jump, but then layering my 4-frame in there, because you can't punish Roshi's I shouldn't say you can't, it's not easy to punish Roshi's 4-frame. So the discipline there at the end of the game was pretty good, considering they matched like 99% of the time. Woke. That is a sign of a woke person, my friends. Okay, down into, that was actually really good awareness. Okay, taking their turn. Okay, next time I get this, I got a bombo for y'all next time. This is not that scary. Like, I can't, this is, all I gotta say is this is not that scary. Like, yeah, they're blocking ghosts. I'm waiting for Spark. Nice discipline. The discipline comes from Sonic knows that I can't kill them on the next hit. So there's nothing actually to be scared of. Like, it's okay to take a mix up there. Woke Roshi calls, bro. We have a new combo for this situation. This positioning is kind of whack for a bunch of reasons. If you ever get, oh yeah, I mean I'm taking Gotenks out. If you ever get like hit, like set up into Ghost from there, don't be too stressed about it. It's not the end of the world. Sparking should be coming, yeah. See, Sparking should be coming. So I was like, yeah, next touch, Broly's on you. Next touch is death. Yeah, Broly actually, I'm not gonna say the situation is tough as far as DP. Nice, by the way. Big read. But I've also been doing that with Broly. But Broly, it's way lower risk, right? Because your 2H is huge. It's time to challenge, Sonic. It's time to challenge. I'm not scared. Never mind, I'm scared. Yeah, so as a side note, because I forgot to mention Broly. Broly, I mean, while he's super huge, so his jabs are super huge and slower than other characters, I mean, he's got a barrier that ignores projectiles. Beerus DP is a projectile. If you're still cool and you play UI despite the haters, you can pull the Shanks and just walk through it. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. Just take it to the lab, see what you can do. Here's the Beerus level 3. So I believe this has a lot of advantage, like plus 42, something like that. Lots of frame advantage. I think I see people normally set up the orb. Woo! The splits. Just get out of it. That's the best part about this Roshi Beerus matchup, is I could just get out of some of these traps. Like a normal character who doesn't have good key blast options, all you could really do is try to mash or super dash. Oh, I went for the side swap. The side swap would have killed here. Just kidding. Oh my god, I tried to push it like that. I'm a bum. It'd be like that sometimes. That's why you watch the tapes. Well, I really went for it. That's the Roshi nerf. Pain, bro. This is pain, actually. This is pain. I did this to myself. Goodbye. Goodbye, Roshi. I did this to myself. I definitely could have killed. I really wanted to push it extra, huh? That type of situation, combo-wise, is pretty rare. I've been trying to look for ways to, like, correct that combo, like, some way. Maybe it's time to summon the combo monsters. That was cheap. Not even that was cheap. There's it's a nice layer into what they normally do to make it hard to defend. It's really good. I might steal that. But with who? Wait, I don't have a character that's good at that, actually. Gotenks? I don't know. We'll see. Goodbye, Broly. Perfect example of Dragon Ball, though. That's why you need your combos down, dude. This game is, like, maybe the most, like, the hardest, or no, the most I've trained combos in a game is probably this game. Like, more than any other game, I think. It's that important because of, like, the way the knockdowns work. Oh. I think we're discussing some tech. And we are back. So, at the beginning of that game, we were talking about Beerus A a little bit. Because, like I mentioned before, the assist has, the way it used to work essentially is that he kicks an orb across the ground. It's 2 hits, there's a gap in the middle, and it's like plus 50 total, something like that. But now there's like an extra orb, and I think it works not the same as before, so we're talking about it a little bit. So here we go with the early spark. They try to push it though. Whew. I try to reflect the assist. It'd be like that sometimes. One thing people don't talk about, and it's definitely going to come up when I talk about Me vs. Noon, is the Android 21A assist, and how, and this also goes to Kefla though, like how fast it is and how easy it is to confirm, so you gotta like be pretty careful. I think Broly's A assist travels full screen like 60 frames or so, so it takes about a whole second, maybe a little bit faster than that, but like 21's is like twice as fast. And it has more block stone. Woo! Okay, Roshi moving around. I DP woke. I wish I had a... I wish... What can you even do off that? That's like... That never happens. Everyone tells me it's ridiculous when I do that, but it's not that ridiculous, real talk. During that 2S, he can't do anything else. Like, he really can't do anything else. I just sit there and buffer the DP, and if, like, the opponent comes near me, I just do it. And no one respects him because he's old. You hate to see it. Alright, 50-50 with the Broly. What are we gonna do? Guess, grab? 2H, yes, you can't. But what do I do here? So I'm gonna bring in Beerus knowing me. No? Nice, I respect past me. This actually the right choice. I can't kill though, that's the tough part. I mean, I could kill if I went for EX grab, almost got me. Base Vegeta, Beerus, both at like 1-hit death. They're gonna call 21. Ooh! Unfortunate. Ah, and I tried to aim it. No tag, too. Sonic with the confidence. Got hit. Pain. This is so painful. I might have to actually I started doing something funny to Noon in the later games that we played in the second set, using the Roshi to help me key charge when I'm really low on resources. Oh, they tried to grab the Vanish. A little slow though. That's barely anyone goes for that too. Like that's like even like the best players, like they don't do like frame ones after Vanish. It's kind of tough. I don't know what's makes it. Is it like we're all conditioned to do Reflect, or is it like it's tough to do multi inputs? I don't know. This is a very Dragon Ball game, by the way. Sonic at one point had 2 characters 1 hit away from dying, but between like getting another character in, characters getting healed, the game looks worse than it actually was. But I got Limit Break. Nice block. It's tough. Out of there. Master Roshi. Out of there. Roshi can just move, bro. Okay. Looking for stuff. Gotta see where Sonic's at. With their defense. Oh, that still hit. The kick hit, I think. Nice. This mad hit stun on it, too. There would have been best to not fight. I was in a really disadvantageous situation. They're going to cash out as much as possible. Beerus? Yeah. Against Limit Break Roshi, this is like 1-hit death, though, depending on what I do. We out. Okay. Awkward spot, yeah. Oh, we talked about that, too. The jump heavy hit me like cross-up, it looked like, but I think it's the orb pushed me into it. One really huge thing in this game is that like they have taken out basically all cross-ups from this game, essentially. Android 21's jump heavy is a very rare example, and it's super late. And also Roshi is another character that has one, his J4M. But literally today, I don't know why I felt like I didn't know this, or maybe I forgot, but you can't do like an air chain into J4M at all. Like you can't. The only way you can do J4M is by doing it, right? So again, it's just really uncommon for characters to have moves that hit behind. Yeah, I'm super dashing. You got. If you watched my stream yesterday too, I will keep saying it. It should be its own video. Sometimes people play like Super Dash is not in the game, and you just have to remind people. It's really important for base Vegeta too, because if you let a base Vegeta run around and do all their nonsense, they're just gonna frolic around. He's so mobile. You have to. Part of the strength of base Vegeta is that, you know, he can kill you for these things, but you also have to make them look for it. If you don't make them look for it, then like, what are you doing? What's the point? And there he goes. So here comes Beerus Broly. Okay, taking my pressure to try to mash. Yeah, here I wonder if I should do a block string into barrier on Beerus. I'm thinking about it, like real talk. His DP is a projectile, you know? So then the only option will be to mash, like straight up. Grab? Yep. Oh, I missed the air dash. Okay. Roshi's here. Sonic's blocking. Got him. Okay. Again. I gotta think of one for Broly. Broly, I mean, there is super jump, so it's fine. I can just alter my timing a little bit. Reflect, but I got mixed up. Probably we will have to reflect and then jump. Just get out of there. Don't forget that reflect, frame data on reflect is usually better than frame data on block. Actually, I would be hard pressed to find a situation where reflecting something is like worse than blocking it, to be quite honest. That was also very well by Sonic. Good job. I will live. Yeah, sparking. Great mechanic. Level 3 though. Level 3 and my life is low enough that anything will kill me. What do? A little spooky. I actually didn't know. Oh, they read me. There it is. I held it. I got hit by that again. It is a pretty tricky selection. It's like a fuzzy crush. Like you'd have to, like, if you're trying to, like, you know, block the high and the low normally, like air dash high, land low, that will mess with you for sure. I like making mix-ups like that too. I love doing like stuff like that in other games. In Dragon Ball, it's pretty hard just because it's hard to find mix-ups in general. So for the most part, like just doing the 50-50 is like the thing that has worked the best for me, at least. But when you're able to add layers to mix-ups, it's a really, really, really good thing to keep the opponent on their toes. Actually looking like a good spot. Oh my god, they came out swinging. I was looking for the spark. Beerus is sparking. Beerus, I mean, 2M spark is dead. I think just 2M period is dead. Oh. Smash that pad. Smash that pad, homie. And we're back. So, unlimited pad works. And they disrespected Roshi a little bit. We're trying to not have that sparking come into play. There it is. They're plus. You just kind of get out of there. Woo! Waiting for that C assist. That's the only pain right now. Waiting for that C assist. They want to kill me so bad. This doesn't work on Beerus. I forgot. Yes, that you can't. Surprisingly, Beerus is considered like a small character for that combo route. I memorized most of them. I thought I memorized all of them. Who I can't do the mid-screen 5 HP and B2, but apparently not, because Beerus, you can't do it to him. Okay, I blocked the low. Woof. A big call there. Look at my life bar. Nice correction on the combo too. That's definitely a kill. Beerus level 1 does a lot of damage compared to other characters. Okay, so here comes Gotenks. Beerus has no meter, so I'm like, I don't care. Nice tech on the Dragon Rush. Okay, playing some neutral. That's a kind of awkward angle that Beerus can play at. Nice. We got it. So, that is like an option I like to do after blocking super dashes. You bounce back kind of the same way. Sonic was saying there's more ways that Beerus can alter himself, but I didn't check, honestly. And like to me, it just looks like the super dash thing. So I was like, I'll just use my super dash option. Reflect Roshi. Collected the bag. I get the first hit. Into knockdown. Perfect spacing here for Ghost 2. Can't really do anything. Sonic blocks. Yes, nice block. That's not really a mix-up. You can kind of do an OS guard, so you can block high, switch low, and get away from that. You can layer stuff in also, which is what I usually like to do. But occasionally you should go back to the original thing. So you gotta vary your options. You know how we do. Okay. This is a nice little combo. Our meter is not going to be in the right spot, right? So instead, we save Roshi. Ah, tag. Pain. It's so uncommon for me to not have meter when I knock someone down. Super dash in. Oh, see, there's another example. There's another example. I could have done something. The DP is slow. It's slow. Someone was like, yo, Videl has a slow DP too. I'm like, how slow is it? So I went and checked on my own. And it's not that slow. It's basically, I mean, it's slower than like your standard medium DPs like Adult Gohan has or like SJ Vegeta has. But it's Roshi speed basically. It's 17 frames. It's not slow by any means. Ooh, we're winning this point war, by the way. Let's go. We're in a good spot. We keeping Gotenks? For sure, yeah. You can't. Okay, that is pain. That is pain. So that is sad. That's like the one thing I allowed in this Beerus I didn't have ready because I wasn't at the right spacing. You can't really. You saw like it hit the ghost, but it didn't go through. So it's like you can kind of smoke it. But I wasn't looking for DP. I was looking for Vanish because I was out of the corner. It's an awkward situation. The question is, can we fix the game? And when I say fix the game, I mean make up for not killing Beerus. Beerus is like one touch away from dying. I mean, Beerus could have died legit. A base Vegeta is one hit away depending on context. It's like a meter thing. Like if I don't have a lot of meter, then I can't kill base Vegeta right away. Nice, pinned me down. Whoop! Gotta let him know. Is there a better combo than this? Someone needs to teach me. That's a really uncommon one. What just happened? Oh my god, I jabbed the tag. Let's go, Broly. You can't hate on Broly. I've seen that. Goodbye, Beers. Bills, as they call him. You can't hate on Broly. I've seen that. Ah, my level 1? Oh my god, you hate to see it. Jump? Super that? Oh my god, you hate to see it. I'm throwing. I'm throwing, bro. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to win. Nice. Nice, they know. I went under. Gotta do 2L. This is painful. This is so painful. Look at this phantom cat hitting me. This is a ghost, bro. The worst part is, like, I'm trying to close my eyes because they say ghosts aren't real if you close your eyes, and like Beerus is still hitting me. And okay, look, at least it's mostly blue life, at least. But I have to get Broly out somehow. 21's not buffed, which is nice. Ooh, let's go. I could have just tagged right there, I guess. I'm not used to doing vanish tag. Roshi level 3? Yep. Okay, same thing. It's all good. It's all good though. The point is, we got him out. The LK Classic? Oh my god, I did it twice in one game. Okay, thank god. I would have actually stopped this recording right now if I dropped kills on Sonic twice in one game like that. Pain. The base Vegeta comeback, it can happen. They took their turn. That's what I was saying on stream too. In that disadvantage state, you gotta stop them. That's on me. It's a choice that's like technically wrong, but I didn't stop it. Almost. I was thinking about doing the splits. I was really thinking about doing the splits. Base Vegeta Broly, not actually a bad matchup, to be honest. The kick, woo. You gotta do that's like Base Vegeta's only option in neutral. They really wanted the meter though, because if they got the meter, EX kick, good stuff. If they got the meter, that could have been tossed into game. I don't think so actually, because they didn't have a bar and a half, but there it is, the close. Good stuff. Okay, so that's that. Again, I do want to do me versus Noon as well. If you have any questions or comments, definitely feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.